Welcome back, everybody. This is Let's Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, part number 13. My name is Xexor. Thanks for being here. In the last part, we were down stairs at Hobbs' place, out by his van, after the course of getting some wires from the junk heap and then using those to repair the horn on the van. We were able to get Hobbs' attention, and then using a letter from the modeling agency right here, we were able to basically tell him basically get the idea that he uses models. So then we told him we were from the modeling agency. Nico is now posing as a distraction temporarily with Hobbs, while George is trying to get things more distracting. So, in other words, there's faulty wiring, and we're going to try to blow the fuse if we can, which will then probably distract Hobbs. Hobbs might go over work on the fuse, and we can then grab this portfolio here, which is what we're after in the first place. George had gone over here beside this, or behind this screen, where Lady Piermont here, you remember her from the first game, she had been in the hotel. I don't remember his name, where the villain had been staying. Anyway, and she was modeling behind here nude, getting ready to model for Hobbs as well, or whatever. She put this on, but she says she's cold. There's thermostat, the heating's down. Hobbs wants it down because he says the wiring is wonky. Anyway, and also using the lift here, the button's up here. So there's a stereo here. Turn the volume up, then you can go up the stairs. Otherwise, he says stop. So if you go up the stairs while the stereo's on, he doesn't notice. Then you do this, and then the elevator goes. But Hobbs complains, saying that it's going to, put a strain on the fuse and everything. Anyway, so now we're trying to see if we can get some way to actually blow the fuse. She said she's cold. I already talked to him, and he said he's not going to raise the heat. Let's try the thermostat again. I've already tried it before, and he just says get away from there, so I don't know.
Hey! I've told you, don't mess with that thermostat.
Sorry, but Lady Piermont is cold. I thought...
Look, pal, I know it's brass monkeys in here, but the wiring in this building is ancient, and the fuse box won't take it. Her Majesty will just have to get used to chapel hat pegs.
Lady Piermont, Mr. Hobbs won't let me turn up the heating.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, crumbs.
If you do not adjust the heating, I shall refuse to cooperate.
Lady Piermont, it's the circuits. They won't take the strain. You know what old buildings are like.
In which case, I see no reason for this session to continue.
Whoa, Lady Piermont, let's not be too hasty. I'm sure I can accommodate your needs.
Good. Perhaps you can start by letting George here turn up the heating.
Oh, go ahead then, but be careful. The power in here is temperamental.
I'd turned the thermostat up as far as it'd go.
And now maybe I can do the elevator.
I wondered if the suspicious wiring could be used to my advantage.
Yeah, we know. I think. Now I use the elevator, and the elevator should make everything like blow, the fuse blow, and then Hobbs will be like, oh, and then we can go get the portfolio hopefully in the meantime while he's distracted.
Oh, you! Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you're not careful.
Blowing the power would certainly have distracted Hobbs, but the elevator alone wasn't going to trip the whole system.
But I did the thermostat too now. Why? Are you kidding? What else do I do? What else do I need to have going to like totally flippin'... What else is electrical in here that I can use that will cause a problem? I don't understand. Piermont. Left.
It was a shaky old elevator that would once have lifted goods between the floors. Up on the balcony was a heavy door.
It was locked.
It was locked. I wondered what was behind the door.
Use a paper clip to get in? Maybe?
That was never going to happen.
Nope. Coin won't work, I'm sure.
That wouldn't have
yeah. Coin also doesn't work. Let's see. What else can I do? Oh, he drunk more whiskey. I could top his glass off.
How about a top-up, Mr. Hobbs?
Don't mind if I do.
We're gonna get him drunk. I don't know what that'll do, but we're gonna get him drunk even still. I don't know how I blow the power. I don't know. Maybe something behind this door, but if that's the case, I need to get a key or something, I think.
Oh, you! Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you're not careful.
The elevator on its own.
Oh, you!
Yeah, okay. We
Yep.
know. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything more I can ask her. I'm not sure. Obviously I have to trip the power. I just don't know.
A word, if I may, Lady Piermont.
For you, George, I'm all ears. How can I help?
So what have you been up to since our last encounter, Lady Piermont?
Charity work, dear boy.
Oh, any particular kind?
Young men, George. So many have lost their way. I try to guide them best
I
I
bet.
can.
You're right.
How did you come to be working with Mr. Hobbs?
Wheresoever a bohemian needs a helping hand, George, mine is always at the ready. And what better way to help than to expose one's flesh to the sensuous brushstrokes of such a talent?
Okay.
Do you know anything about a stolen painting called La Malediccio?
Oh, is this another of your adventures, George? How delicious. Shh. My heart's a tremor, George. Do you think Wilf is mixed up with this?
Maybe, but I need you to act normally until we're sure.
Mum's the word, Georgie.
Can you keep a secret, Lady Piermont?
I am the very soul of discretion, as you know.
You see that portfolio by Hobbs's table? We need to take a peek inside.
Be still, my beating heart. Just give me the nod, and I'm putty in your hands.
All right, so maybe get her on the lift. Maybe that's the strain enough that it'll short the power.
Lady Piermont, we need your help.
How thrilling! What do you need? Subterfuge? Legerdemain?
Actually, I just need you to step onto that lift behind you.
Oh, but of course.
Legend of man.
Is this good, George, darling?
Perfect. Now, just stay right there.
And now I lift her up, and maybe that'll strain the power enough. We'll see, though. I don't know. But maybe. He walks up the stairs so slowly. I realize he's trying to sneak, though. So I guess that maybe that's why.
Oh, not again.
He's like, damn it! Oh. What? Water of life. Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. No, stop. Undo. Crap. I can't stop it from going the rest of the way. He's like swaying as he does it. It's awesome. It's funny. Is he drunk yet? Oh, here. Stop. Hang on. Kill me. Save it. Yeah. Okay. Return. I don't know if I'm gonna get caught doing this.
Chance.
Okay, so that
Hobbs was good, but no way was he going to sketch me in the nude.
Right, can I turn the page? Come on, there's nothing else? What the... That's the portfolio? Oh, that was a bust. That didn't have it. Not... I don't mean... When I say bust, I don't... Never mind. I can't find anything else to click on, so I don't... And it won't let me turn the page. Nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Hobbs was...
Yeah, okay.
I only had a few now.
No, okay.
That was...
No, don't burn that. Okay.
That wouldn't work.
No, okay. I don't know if there's anything I mean, you get this, right? Like, maybe you're supposed to interact, but I don't know.
That would...
Can't clip anything out.
That was almost...
Almost. No. I know. Well, I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. That here?
That would be point...
No.
That...
No. See, I don't think... It doesn't look like there's anything here that will do anything. This won't do anything, I'm positive. This didn't work. That won't do anything. I mean, none of this, right? No. I'm going to try every single thing, even though I know it's not going to work, right?
That was all.
So, I don't... Okay, so nothing there. So how do I get... Oh, I just... No. Return to game. So how do I get out of... Oh. Well, why did I not have next page before? I was on the edges, not the middle. So that's not as obvious. That's something maybe, Revolution, that's maybe something you want to work on, is making it more obvious that you can turn the page. Alright, so more of those.
More of Hobbs' sketches. The model looked familiar.
It's going to be, what's her name? Henri's spouse. I don't remember her name. Probably her, though.
Impressionist sketches. Well, it wasn't La Maledictio, but it did appear to be a study for an element of the painting, the Ouroboros. There was something different about the image in the center. I figured the sketch might come in handy, so I took it.
What the heck? I told you that portfolio was private.
Huh?
Well, that was fun. Just like when you were a private Dick, George.
So, you're not models?
No, Mr. Hobbs.
Well, you can't be a copper. You're not stupid enough. So what the blazes are you doing in my studio?
We're investigating the theft of a painting. La Malediccio by the Spanish artist El Serp? One of these sketches is a study of that painting.
Well, sure, but what's that got to do with that? I'm a restorer, and I restored it. I've got nought to do with what happened after that painting left this studio. How was I to know it was going to get Henri killed?
Hang on a second. How do you know Henri's dead?
Look, he and I went back a long way. The Lézard Bleu was on the ropes, so I got the painting into his exhibition. Nothing like this was supposed to happen.
I don't know which approach to use. I use soft with Medovsky. Let's try this.
But something did happen, Hobbs. Your friend lost his life.
Look, I'll help you however I can, but this mess is way above my pay grade. What do you want to know?
How come you needed to make so many sketches of the painting to restore it?
Restoration's not about throwing a load of paint around. It takes research. The Serp is a complicated painting. A lot of subtext. A lot of symbols.
Why would anyone want to steal La Malediccio? It's not exactly a famous painting.
True, but there is something special about it that's hard to describe. There's conviction in every brushstroke. Whoever El Serp was, he had a tale to tell. The symbolism is deeply religious.
So you think Matovsky gonna try to kill Hobbs now that he know you got over to his place?
Well, Matovsky doesn't know that yet, though, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess he might, sure, but I'm thinking probably mostly okay for now, at least.
We have reason to believe that Medovsky is mixed up in the theft of La Malediccio.
Eh? What would he gain from stealing his own painting?
We have strong evidence that Medovsky is not the real owner.
You'll have a hard time proving that. Medovsky has a full set of provenances for the painting. It traces its legitimate ownership all the way back to the painter.
And why didn't Medovsky mention it?
Because they're not with him. Henri's got them. Or had them.
And Henri is dead.
So ask his partner.
Lane?
Lane, yeah, Lane. Look, pal, you're wasting your time looking for conspiracies here. And you're wasting my time if you're not actually going to get naked. Go get the provenance from Lane, and everything will turn out hunky-dory.
But it also puts Marquez's story into question.
Not my problem, darling. Now both of you, get lost. I've got a painting to finish.
And we have a critic to interrogate.
Someone's lying, but who?
Is it the gangster or the old Spaniard?
The painter or the art critic?
I need to head back for Navet's reconstruction.
What about the evidence from Medovsky's house? Will you give it to Navet?
I think I should. And I can put the squeeze on Lane. Ask him about the provenance.
Good. I've got lunch with Ronnie tomorrow. This story is hotting up, and I want to make sure he keeps me on it.
Taxi?
Alright, so going our separate ways, I guess. Yeah, George's back in Paris. Department Bijoux. Vera Security. Go there, I guess. He's supposed to go back for a reconstruction anyway, right? So
Here I was again at the crime scene. Inside the gallery, I could see lots of activity. Navet preparing for the reconstruction, no doubt.
okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop this here. So thanks everybody for watching. This has been Let's Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, part number 13. My name is Xexor. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share. Next time, we'll go into the reconstruction part of the crime scene. Reconstruction. We'll go there and see if we can let Navet know what's going on. Hopefully Navet will stop suspecting George and whatever. But we'll just see how things go. Thanks, everybody. Till next time. Peace.